Now, from across the tri-state, this is KHQA Sports.
It was written about as vaguely and concisely as a press release can get, but it could also portend a positive pigskin future for Quincy Notre Dame. The school has called a press conference for 8 a.m. tomorrow morning to announce only what it has termed a capital improvement. For months, we've had sources intimate major football facility upgrades are coming to 10th and Jackson, rumored to include anything from the installation of an artificial surface to more wide-ranging cosmetic changes to the facility itself. So if there's truly something to talk about and something truly to all of this talk tomorrow, well, we might start being able to sift between fact and fiction. Hopefully we'll have much more for you coming up tomorrow. Let's talk a little baseball today. A weather-truncated day on the schedule, but we did have a few games in a number of different sports. Baseball, Brown County with a big-time 5-inning win over West Central. Nathan McDara leading the way to victory for the Hornets with a home run and a couple of ribbies. Also on the docket today, a perfect game for Aaron DeRoos from Camp Point Central as he wasted just 68 pitches to get there in a 6-0 win over Triopia. Softball today, big day for Allison DeWald, who got the win on the hill and hit a home run. And Jacksonville gets a nice win over Taylorville behind Ashland Myers. In tennis, it was the KHQA girls beating Fairfield 7-2. In soccer, Quincy High School goes on the road and beat East Moline. Shea Mulheron among those who scored goals tonight. Also Hannibal with a hat trick from Raylan Charlton in beating Moberly on the road 6-2. And Fairfield too much for the Fort Madison boys 2-0 your final in that game. Holy Trinity and Highland, they went all the way through regulation. They went to PKs tonight, scoreless. It would be Highland getting on the board first, but here it is. Dylan Beegler going to answer this and tie this thing up at 1 apiece. Holy Trinity would miss their next shot. Highland would hit. So Holy Trinity in a spot of bother until Dylan Mankey punches one home. And all of a sudden, the Crusaders are gaining some momentum thanks to this guy. Ian Powers in net. Fantastic save to level things. That would set up Colin Kastmeyer. And he is going to put Holy Trinity up 3-2 with this neatly placed goal right there. Last chance for Highland to try and close this thing out or at least level it and force more kicks. Not going to happen. Holy Trinity wins tonight in penalty kicks over Highland. 3-2 would be your final. Well, we fast approach the spring sports stretch drive with golf up first. And tonight, Will Wilson catches us up with perhaps Northeast Missouri's most bankable postseason commodity.
He's chasing after his third consecutive sectional title. And Palmyra's Hunter Baggett doesn't seem to be letting anyone try and take it from him. The senior is long off the tee, stylish as ever with those bright pants, and won't allow a flaw in his game, setting the tone for the entire Panther golf squad.
Well, it's been great. Our team just got better. We practiced all winter at Mark Christensen and Quincy, so our whole team went there and got better. It's better than last year. We're pretty deep. Anybody can go low.
Always trying to improve, Hunter's been honing in on his short game. And while others count the clock during their job shadowing, Hunter's enjoying his at Norwood's golf course.
I try not to have really a weak spot, so try to make everything consistent. Been trying to putt better a lot too, so I putt a lot. And my job shadowing helps. I go there the last 2 hours a day, so I get to putt there quite a bit. Well, I get to practice a lot. I have to help sometimes, help pick up the range and stuff, but nothing too bad, so I get to play golf a lot or putt or about whatever I want.
Hair like Rory McIlroy, he likes to model his game after one of the hottest players on the PGA Tour, and he's not much older than Hunter.
Well, I've kind of been watching Spieth. I like him a lot. He's pretty consistent, and I don't know, but he's been doing pretty good this year. I like that. He had a little rough at the Masters, but he did pretty good. I like that it's an individual sport. You don't have to really rely on anybody else or worry about messing up for the other team or for your other players and stuff, so I like that.
Committed to Culver Stockton, Hunter's motivation to compete right away is soaring, especially with how successful of a season the Wildcats have had.
I'll be pumped if we get to go next year, and I know they're doing good, and they're just going to keep getting better, I think, so that's exciting. I'd love to be up in the top 5. That's my goal, just to be able to travel and stuff, and I think I can do that, so that's the goal.
Before he exits for college, Hunter knows there's still unfinished business for his team this year, and as a veteran, he'll be asked to deliver like he has all year. But with such a deep team, he's not worried one bit leading into districts.
I like that I'm the leader, but I like that all of them can go low. I mean, if I have a bad round or anything, they'll cover me up, and it'll be fun. I'm just going to try to putt a lot. I know I got to putt good there because the greens will be tough, and just practice quite a bit, make sure I'm not hitting it too bad or anything. Our goal is to get them Plaquette State, so top 4. That's always been our goal, and we got a pretty good chance at it this year.
And Hunter's future college teammates are headed off to the Nationals for the first time since 1977. Big win today in the HAC. Congratulations to them. Medalist honors as well to Tyler Barr, who helped lead the way for the Wildcats, one of those rising programs who are only going to get better next year with Hunter Baggett aboard. Much more coming up tomorrow. Very busy day of signings and news from Quincy Notre Dame, of course.
All right, we're looking